filter back in.
Yeah.
How are you on food and stuff?
Gotta eat.
So you go do that. We'll make sure you put it with the right one. Just set them right here for now. I gotta make sure they pair off the right way.
I'll come back. I just set it.
Alrighty. Thanks for joining us back in. Had to swap phones because we've been live since about 2:45, 3 hours. That phone battery had to be replugged. I need a Gatorade, orange Gatorade out of the front. That'd be fabulous. So what I'm going to need to do is go with a heavy cut on this hood. Did you get a fourth caller? You did? Sean from New York, fourth caller. All right, we're doing giveaways the old school way. All right, so here's where we're at. You can see all the swirls. Look at all the swirls in there. My oh my, the swirls. Now this side here has less. You can see them, they're way less, way less. See that? They're there, but they're less. So I'm thinking I could keep hitting this side with medium a time or two, but I think I need to just hit the whole thing with heavy. So I'm going to drop down and catch a little heavier pad. And if you followed us over from TikTok, we're still working on this car. And it's turning out really nice. Really, really nice. Let's see here. I need to go back. Open this string. Here we go. All right. So we are doing this next. Heavy cut compound. I'm going to drop down and get this because I'm just not getting what I wanted to get. I think these swirls are a little bit harder than, a little bit deeper rather, than what I was hoping for. And since it's the daughter's car, if you're joining the live, we're Socar Chemical in Greenville, South Carolina, and we're currently working on the Lexus 350. Okay, so I'm going to start over here on the heavy cut, and then I'll come back to that side over there with the heavy cut. It does start to look like Pepto-Bismol. If you guys, some of you older people may know what I'm talking about. Is that still a thing? Heavy cut. So this is going to take it down to a 1500, 1200, 1500. That's the grit. We did have a winner of the compound giveaway. We do it just like the old days, like the old radio days. You can see that. There we go. Get you a little better camera angle. Yeah, the front end of this car really took some beating to the ears. All right. That is the cool thing with YouTube, is you can always back up a live and start watching it whenever. Whereas I don't think well, I know that other platforms don't do that. Yeah. But that may be why that gentleman from New York got in on the call.
You want to explain who you are?
Yeah. Had to restart because the my phone battery died. Oh, that's much better. Much better. That's the right trick right there. We went down with a heavy cut. I'll probably hit it one more time all the way across the hood. Oh, tell her to take my car.
Huh?
Tell her to take my car. Y'all go ahead. Yep. When you're in, you know. All right. So what that did, you see a lot of the swirls went away. Okay. Just a couple of them right there. You see them? So you need to hit it one more pass with the heavy, then we'll come back to the medium. Heavy's just is not going to polish like the medium is, but that's the way it goes. I'm trying to get all these swirls out of it, and then there's an imperfection right there that really needs knocked out. Go a little heavy on the product here. All right. All right, here we go. It may be okay just doing that upper part of the hood with a medium cut. Hey, Charles. Yeah, go for it. Grab 2 or 3 of them. All right, let's see what we did there. Starting to set up on me. Yo, who's the ball out 23? Who is that? Does that work? Good deal.
Very cool. It looks like a new hood.
I hope so. There's a few little things that they were trying to get out. They're being stubborn. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm liking the look of that. Okay. Liking the look of that. See, I always take one towel that's damp and then one towel that's dry. And kind of re-energize the compound. And then I'll take my dry one. Okay, yeah, a lot of those swirls are starting to go away. Very nice, huh? So we were on the TikTok platform pretty strong. We probably had 200 plus viewers today. They did it to us 3 times. They gave us a violation saying that we were playing a pre-recorded show. So I turned that crap off. I'm not spending my time on a platform that's that unstable. That's just ridiculous. Starting to look good, y'all. Probably gonna do some more. Yeah, I'm gonna do some heavy cut up here to get the stuff going. Whole hood's gonna need a heavy cut. I was thinking I could just get away with the bottom end. I'll do the whole thing. Yeah, you can really start to see the marks coming out. This is the heavy cut compound. The granddaddy of the Socar Chemical compound series. All right. Hey, thanks for coming over from TikTok today. Probably did our last live over there. Socar Chemical in Greenville, South Carolina. This is a Lexus 350. Gotta get my little step-up stool. I can't reach the middle of that hood. And my method may be the right way. You might have a better way. After I put the compound on with a bluffing machine, take a little bit of a damp rag, kind of reactivate the compound. Once that's all reactivated, Take my super clean microfiber, work it out. Yeah, it's getting a lot of those scratches out of there. It's looking more consistent. So got a bunch of. It's a 10-year-old paint job, so it's only gonna go so far. Yeah, starting to really look good. I would do heavy cut on that upper corner over there. I'm gonna start hitting it over with medium one more time. That is a good idea there. An old US. That is a good idea. I've seen several cars recently that had a clear coat on it. Not a bad idea. Oh, unless you're being funny. Maybe I just caught the joke. I'm slow on the upside at this time of the day. Oh boy. Yeah, so Lise was helping me earlier. She's got a little one on the way, so she had to go get some food. Hey, if you're watching, you got any comments? I'll try to get to them. Just let me know what's on your mind. So we are the cleaning solution store, Socar Chemical. We can even clean that protective layer off. I think I missed the joke if that was a joke, but maybe a funny one. Put just a little more compound on there. This heavy cut kind of smells like bubble gum. Works fabulously. Those huge hood profiles make it hard. Interesting. How's that? Wow, that's gonna shine up nice. You really see them coming through. All right. Like I was saying earlier, my method is to use one dampness towel, kind of reactivate the compound where it may have dried. Or I'll even bust out my spray bottle. I think I need to do here. Hey, brother. IRVP. That old telephone. That's right. That's my ring. Had that ring for 20 plus years, brother. I know I'm sitting right in the camera way. Sorry about that. Truly wax on, wax off. Talk about bringing back memories. I take my really soft polished rag. I get it. Knock all that off. That's my methodology. You may have one that works for you. Start to see a lot of good shine coming out of this hood. I don't think I'm gonna get every single swirl mark out of here. It take hours of heavy cut in order to do that. But it's starting to come out. All right, let's jump back into medium cut. Yeah, I'll probably be spending more time over here on this platform. Really got frustrated with TikTok. Anybody got any suggestions about that? Create a lot of problems, especially this year. Stuff that they didn't do last year. All right, we'll jump to medium. Switch paths. Okay. Well, back to medium cut, and then we're going to put ceramic polish on it. Appreciate you hanging out. I know there's only a few in here. We were on TikTok about an hour ago, and there was 140 people. But that platform seems to not like, I don't know what the heck's wrong with them people. So, came over here. We were broadcasting on YouTube anyway. So this is medium cut. It smells like a pina colada. I really like this DeWalt DA unit. Very versatile. It's something we talked about on other platforms. Maybe you're interested in being on this platform. We're all the time looking for distribution outlets. If you have a store in your area that you might have some inroads in, we'll pay a commission to get us in those stores. Pay up to 20%. Maybe you're somebody that works at one of the big car care outlet stores. 20% commission. You can message us here. Pick us up on our website, socarchemical.com. Call our store, 864-244-5068. As long as we're live, we're going to try to do some kind of giveaway. Huh? Oh, are you? you get some food brought in?
Food brought it.
Oh, you had food?
No, I just said cheese stick in a bag for me.
She's sticking it through. You sound like a pregnant lady.
I am a pregnant lady. So, but we can go get some dinner here in a minute. Well, I have chicken nuggets. You want pizza?
Huh?
We can pick up a little Caesar.
Oh, that's up to you, Mom. I don't care. I'm too hot.
How's it live?
I don't know. I haven't looked in a bit. Could put some microphones back on. They're being
You
there.
got some questions.
Yep, I've handled all those.
Okay.
Yep, we're all good. Yeah, this ought to be about ready for that ceramic polish here in a second. I take my good, nice, clean rag. Yeah, a lot of those swirls are starting to go away. Yeah, I'm liking the looks of that. All right, let's finish the hood. Rest of the medium. Lion Hope, whatever that is, I can't tell. What I'm doing here would cost somebody probably neighborhood of $600 to $900, depending on how deep they got to go. Like right now, I'm on my 6th pass. Started with medium cut, had to drop down to a heavy cut because there's just too many swirls and scratches. So now I've gotten the heavy cut on there, and it cut a lot of those scratches out of it. This car didn't have bad oxidation. It was more of a swirls, scratches. What that comes from, or how you get those. I don't want to bash anybody's business because everybody's got their thing, but either a bad car wash or a tunnel wash, or worse yet, a bad tunnel wash. Come on. We got a few across this way. Yeah, this is gonna look good. You start to really see the shine coming out. All right, I'm gonna knock that one down. As I said before, if you knew, what I do is put a little bit of water on there. Ooh, you can start to see it beat up now. A little bit of water. So the buffer is a DeWalt. Show you the side of it. What's the best specs on it? There you go. Here's the model. That's the model. That helps you. There you go. That's the model number, what model we're using. 5-inch. Polisher. Pads, we're using SM Arnold pads. Like this one is a green speedy foam pad. And then polished is our own, spin you around on that. Right down here. Oops. 4-step compounds. Right now we're using this one. Right now we're using that medium cut. So that's the products we're using. You get them off of our website, socarchemical.com. We're in Greenville, South Carolina, and we manufacture car care products. Distribute them all over the United States. You can find us on Amazon. You can find us on our website. Find us on TikTok Shop. You can find us on Northern Tool. You can find us on, let's see, what else are the Shop app. Let's see. You can call our store. Sometimes our in-store prices are cheaper than the online prices. 864-244-5068. All right, here we go. Got that thing off. Like, oh no, what happened? That's my first wipe down with my moist towel. I'll take my good buffing towel. Ooh, look at that shine coming out. Wow, I'm liking the look of that. Hope that transfers over into the video. I am liking the look of that. I hope that transfers over. That looks great. I think we'll go ahead and put both steps on there. We'll do the Royal Treatment Cream Wax next. We're going to do the ceramic polish after that. Still a few things in this thing. Really take a, yeah, it's going to take some heavy cut hard, even a wet sand. Yeah, we're not detailers, but we are chemical manufacturers, and we do live demonstrations. Pretty brave. A lot can go wrong in a live demonstration. You'll be like, oh, shucks, that didn't work out how I thought it was going to work out. We started this live demo on by washing the car, washing the rims. All right, here we go on the polish. So what we're doing now, we'll come back behind it with this. Real treatment, wax and sealant. Crap. That's all right. I understand that, but sometimes the cars that aren't the most expensive ones are the ones that you can demo and try out on or whatever. And if you mess it up, the pain's not as bad. the the trick with compounds is a light touch, and don't be in a big stinking hurry. Get in a big hurry, probably gonna mess something up. All right, here we go. Royal treatment cream wax. Let's polish it up. Get this baby looking really good. Hey, the good thing about YouTube or watching this on YouTube is if you need reference, you can always go back and watch it. How did they do that? This rural treatment clean wax is really thick. Forgo trying to pat it on my pad. Let's drop it on the car. And it's a new pad, so it's going to absorb. The next two steps of this process will make this car shine like new money, as they say. So I start with my buffing machine a little slow. Start on the slow speed. Right now I'm running around 2,000 RPMs or less. Once I start to get the product moved around, I'll speed it up. I start slow so I'm not slinging stuff everywhere. And that is the one good thing about our compounds is it doesn't take a lot. I always like to work at both directions. I work it pretty hard up and vertical with the hood and do some horizontal. And I like to come back off and finish the vertical. As you can tell, this one's not a compound. It's not leaving that hardened residue like those compounds leave. All right, let's get my towel and see what we can do. This one maybe just using a polish rag. Yep. Well, that's looking good. Could Couldn't do this when we started. Yeah. Hey there, Alan Crutch. John McHale, thank you. It's not going to grind off. This is actually a wax. And that's looking really sweet. Really, really sweet. Mm. All right. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Watch this. It's starting to get there. The rag won't stick to it. And put the ceramic on it. It's really, really wild. So we started with cleaning the rims, wash the car down. Then we clay toweled the car. We use a TDS clay towel. That thing works fabulous. That detail shop. Check it out, that detail shop. Thatdetailshop.com. Wow, that is looking fabulous. That's just half the hood, y'all. And that's no ceramic. This is my daughter's car. She's gonna have herself a little youngin' here coming up in February. All right, I'm gonna bring you in and look at this. Oh, she's looking pretty good right there. That's looking pretty good. That's just half the hood. Let me set you up over here. You'll really like the ceramic. Okay, here you can tell the difference. Okay, see that? That's without the wax. Huh? Are you getting back on the show here? Woohoo!
We're hungry too.
Go get something to go back. I've got about 25 minutes maybe. Well, you can go wrap up that pressure washer out there. You want to get Chick-fil-A and bring it back? Well, go get a little Caesars and a Chick-fil-A and bring it back. I don't want a little Caesars. But that don't mean y'all can't have little Caesars.
Tell her to say no. Wax is good for under the car. It's protected the effect from wax. And
Oh, look at this. Okay, watch. You can see the line of the wax right here. I knew I was looking for it a minute ago. See it right there. Right there. There it is. That's the wax line right there. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty neat. Then when I put ceramics on it, you really don't like it. Can you do that, Lynn? If you like go to two places? Huh?
I can, but I think Elise wants to eat a pizza at home.
Okay, borrow my car. I'll come get my car later tonight.
I'll maybe do it.
What? Could we be clear?
We're trying to work out dinner, not on the way.
I know. I want Chick-fil-A. And if you want pizza, then go get it, and I'll come get my car from your house. So what's happening? You can't just walk off. What in the world?
I'm gonna go get you Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Bear and I are gonna work out what we're doing.
Okay. No worries. Because I can always just bring us to your house. Okay. You just let me know what you're doing. I'm gonna put the ceramic polish on, and then I'm done. Unless you want me to. I might could do the tires real quick. Okay. Oh, gotta slow it down. The speed, you gotta keep that speed low so you don't sling it everywhere. This is Royal Treatment Cream Wax. And then we'll come back on top of it with the ceramic polish. And that ceramic polish is, whoo boy, serious stuff. It's feeling a little rough shake when we started. Put the other direction with it. It is a dual action, bro. It's good, man. Let's see, I'll show you the Vault XR. That model right there. Really good. Hope it helps you. Excellent machine. We've had it for a couple years now. Oh, about a year. A little over, yeah, about a year we've had this. Like I said a minute ago, if you're just jumping in, I like to go both directions on polish and wax. All right, there she is. Let's wipe her out. I saw, I saw. I saw, I saw. Yeah. Oh, that shine is really popping out, man. You can go to some of our other videos, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, see where our products have just transformed vehicles. Totally transformed them. I'll put a video out next day or two about this friend of ours bring a old shocks that had been early 90s Nissan Frontier, I think. Well, I can't remember. It was one of the first little micro pickup trucks they had under the Nissan brand. That thing was covered with black mold and parked under a tree for like 2 years. Used their frame and wheel cleaner, pre-sprayed it down. I'll put that video up on YouTube here soon. All the social channels. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. All right, let's polish it out. For the Mac Daddy of Shine right here. We're going to use, oh, where's my black pad? Well, open another one. All right, I'm using another white pad. Okay. Absolutely, it's live detail stream. Yep. And this is like the tail end of it. We started on TikTok and doing TikTok and YouTube. We are Socar Chemical. Yep. And we manufacture chemical products. I'll give you a little turnaround. It's our warehouse right here. Back in the back. Product line down there. Big tanks for mixing vats. Mix and make all kinds of soaps, degreasers, acids, tire shines, all kinds of good stuff. Right here in Greenville, South Carolina. All right, here we go. You're gonna love this polish. Brand new pad. This stuff goes on like so quick. So quick. Had some people saying, it's too thin, too thin. No, 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 no. This product is thin, yes. But effective, oh my goodness, you're gonna see it. So for this product, I don't even put it on my buffing head. That's how I apply it. Now take the pad. We'll start swirling it around. Oh, you can see it's starting to set up already on there. See all the, oh yeah. The runoff from this is going to be amazing. The watershed, I apologize, use the right word here. The watershed from this is going to be amazing. Okay, so I start working this a little lower. This is very thin. I probably got a little too much on it, but you will love how deep it turns this black. It's already pretty good looking. But man, you're about to see it really jump. Like I said a minute ago, Socar Chemical, socarchemical.com. That's where you can find us. All these products are available there. So I'm going to start really, really slow. And as this stuff starts to set up in haze, we'll speed it up. No, this is the fun part. This is where everything starts to look really good. I gotta spread it around now. I got too much over there.
See, this is colder. You see what we're doing? Look.
Yeah, I got a little too thick.
There. Look at this. So there's the chemical and the video. We're on
Got in a hurry, too late in the day.
Yeah,
Spread it to the left. Wait. Yeah, if you want to, I got to put all that stuff up outside. What you could do, I tell you what, while I'm polishing this out, why don't you take everybody through a tour of all the products we use on the table? Like straighten up the table before you turn the camera around. I got a mess over there. The car owner.
most people don't know what it's like to wash your car in the rain and the water just beads up and runs out.
Exactly. That's like therapy to me.
You don't know what we're talking about.
You can find out. That's where we started.
That's where we started again. And then we're finishing off with a buffing compound with the sodium distress and then
Yeah, I made a mess out of it.
so what are the things that
wash and wax can do it, but I think you really got to do some other things because it wash and wax will fade out so quick. And we've got another product. We might put it on this at the end. It's called Best in Show. It's kind of a show wax shine. I'm gonna wrap this thing, polish it out. Starting to set up in haze on me now. Now I can really speed up the polisher and ooh, right. So those are my working.
Ooh, we need this in there. I think that's better. There you go.
I've got your other ones over here.
I need the ceramic.
I turned 2 of your bottles into working bottles. Sorry.
You just have any. That's a good one.
We did that.
So we'll just save these up here for the next one.
Yeah, put them in my cabinet. I'll go ahead and hit the rest of this hood.
Let me take y'all through a tour of what we've been using. Tell us what you've got there first.
This is too much. No, I'm kidding. Pro grade ceramic polish. Ta-da!
Two-stroke MX says you could do the whole car with what you have on. Just buff the entire hood at one time.
I know.
We like a lot of polish.
One plate of banana pudding's not enough. Sorry.
I mean, that is kind of how we roll here. If you can imagine.
Right roll. Yeah, that's my fear. I don't want to burn the paint. Yeah, so walk them through all the foam cannon. You got a foam cannon over there? Yeah. Well, they
What is the apply?
just a very, very, very small amount of soapy water. Basically, like just that avalanche is basically just a smidge of it, not even really enough to know it.
Swirls. That was our lineup today. At Socar. We have been having an argument. I think this is an all-out argument at this point in the
Okay.
chat about better to have too much or not enough. Two-stroke MX told you you don't need much. Give up.
I know, I got you. I gave up.
Fire and RGS, better to have too much than not enough. And two-stroke payback said no, it's better to have the right amount.
Ah,
And that is an extremely small amount.
he must be an engineer. All right, watch this.
Says if you're on short supply, but if you're doing it professionally or have your own car, it's better to have too much. And he says he knows what happens if you don't have enough compound in the car. And
You're-
use the machine on it.
You buying a new paint job. All right, watch this. Watch the depth come out of this car, this paint. See how deep that thing looks?
And what kind of towel are you using?
Just it's about 300-400 GSM microfiber. Look at that stuff coming out. Probably shave my chin on this one. It's so shiny. You go to shaving your chin, we got a problem.
My chin does not need shape.
That's oh yeah, there's my ceramic polish lid. Wow, that is really, really a huge change. I didn't get every single imperfection out, but wow, that is
From this angle, it looks like you're looking into a mirror. Is that, Bird says, is that a small rock chip on the driver's side, just above the inside of the headlight on the hood? Rock chip.
over here.
Drivers. Take a look.
Yeah, setting back up there where you are. I know there's a rock chip here, one there, a couple right there.
So what do we do about the rock chip?
Got a Sharpie. Just kidding. Just kidding. I legitimately bought a black car one time and didn't know it, but the jokers had bought black wax and they black waxed the hood before I came to get it. And then
Sounds honest.
they, yeah, it sounds honest. Yeah, and then another 3 or 4 weeks later, when I started washing it and that wax started wearing off, whoo, we was sad. We was not happy. It's almost as bad as TikTok messing with your live. You know, it was not good. I say you got your shiny little hood there, little lady.
Oh, it's a lot better.
It does look a lot better.
We're at 9 likes. If somebody just pushes that like button one more time, we'll get
Yeah.
we're at 9 likes. They can feel picture. They need to just push that right over the chin. And somebody has their fingers hovering over that like button, thinking about liking it. Go ahead and
Commit. Yeah, go ahead and commit.
no, I'm just kidding. Only like it if you like the show on here.
No, like it even if you don't. It's just, I'm just kidding.
Because that's all.
Yeah, it's kind of like black wax.
Somebody's gonna get me. Go ahead and leave it.
Alrighty.
One more like.
You can really tell where I didn't get to this yet versus this right here. And this is like smooth, smooth, smooth. Tomorrow we can put some Best in Show on it. I want to let that cure out. I don't want to put anything else on it because you got uh, cream wax and the ceramic polish on top of that.
So how long really should that cure until?
Just overnight, and you put it in a garage. That's good. But I think Best in Show on top of that would really, really, really bang it out. I see one more thing before we close the live off. This is the fun part. Here she is.
Are we doing some tire something?
Yeah. I've junked up your table again. Sorry, I got
Beautiful. My table.
put my.
No, we appreciate all y'all.
Well, we don't have a job unless they're purchasing and using products. So tomorrow we'll coat it with that. That stuff's amazing. All right, here we go on the tires.
Alright, which tire are you starting with?
Right there, since you're already there.
Ooh, you got a little rolly scoop.
Oh yeah, my fanny's tired.
Wow.
Let's see.
Alright, let me see if I can
Yeah, we're hitting on to.
Is this?
We're hitting on to 5 hours almost. You drop them down
Yeah, get a better
and scoot it around behind. This is this product. If you want to hold it,
have that eye candy. That will give the best shine to your tires.
Huh?
This will give the best shine to your tires.
oh, 100%.
I don't know. I like the wet look. I like the wet look.
Well, I'm going to show you something. It's not just wet. Everybody crashes on wet look because they think it's going to sling off, but that's not. This product's not going to be like that. So where I
The
started,
proof is in the sales.
where I started with that, and I get a little shiny finger, but I don't have like slop coming off of that thing.
People buy the snot out of this stuff
Yeah, they do.
because it actually works.
Yeah.
And I personally used it, on
Yeah.
our trucks, and we are in dusty, horrid conditions, and our tires stay looking amazing for a long time. So we highly recommend this, and it's definitely worth the try. There's a reason why our car doesn't get returns on their product for product quality, because product quality is just that good for their stuff.
That's right.
That is a spot from Terry's son-in-law over here.
Shameless plug.
We got a family operation. Alright,
Shameless plug.
I'm gonna go check on son office.
All right, we're good over here.
Well, let me move you to the other side of the car.
Okay, all right. Yep.
Because otherwise you're gonna have to be scoot and grab this. You're not knocking this.
Well, not like it hadn't been done before. See you on the other side. Oh yeah.
Well, this was the last step, isn't it?
Yeah. Might do one other thing. I'm seeing might help your car.
Alright, says they just like tire shine.
Who's that?
Tired.
Yeah.
We welcome all opinions here.
Yes, we do.
Tell us why. I'm really curious.
We'll even tell you if you're dumb. I mean,
We don't say stuff like that to our humble guests.
no, we don't. Just the ones that make stupid comments.
No, let us know what you think about tire shine. I'm curious about that. We
Absolutely.
do have a tire shine that is less gloss.
That is correct.
So that's more like a protective measure, you know.
It's more like a new tire look.
Yeah, instead of that. That might be more of your stance. We really do welcome all opinions. There's more than one way to wax a car.
Wax on, wax off.
Let us know what your favorite is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's like kind of the lipstick on the pig thing. If you're doing tire shine, but your tire isn't really getting clean, I'm there with you. Like, just clean your tire. You know?
Well, that's why you have frame and wheel cleaner.
Yeah. That's why we love the off-road frame and wheel cleaner, because that actually gets your whole wheel actually clean. So maybe we need T-shirts to tire shine or not to tire shine.
Yeah, that's right. Woo.
Good.
All right, leave me sitting right there. I'll do one more thing, just one spot,
On your
and then we'll close it. Leave it right there. That's what I'm trying to say. Leave it.
You're about to keep it open.
Nope, not going to pick it.
Somebody did the 10th white. Thank you. Thank you for hopping in here. Yep, we're almost wrapped up. We got one more thing.
What?
And then we're just thankful that you joined us this evening and shared your time with us. We really appreciate that.
Go get some supper there, girl.
All right. This is purple. It must belong to that.
There you go. Looks really good when you stand back and look at it. Okay, so this last particle we're using this. That's the label. Had to go get it. True Black. True Black. You can see some videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Watch what it does to this black trim around the wheel. So black plastic by its nature is going to fade You gotta treat it, or it eventually fades to where it can't even be brought back. See that stuff? Look at that. True black. I'm just gonna do this fender, then I'll do the rest of it tomorrow. I wanted to show you what it looks like. Get it done. To me, this is just like the final cherry on top of all the whipped cream right here. Turn all that black into deep black. There she goes. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna pop this off the tripod. Sorry for the noise. Do a little close-up look. So this is trim that's not treated. I don't know if you can see that. It's shiny. Look at that light. That's trim that's not treated versus trim that is treated. True black. That's it. SocarChemical.com. That's it. That's okay, Fire Dragon. Not everybody likes the high shine. I like it because in 2 days, I see theirs not treated. In 2 days, I don't care what tire shine you have, it's going to start to wear down. And that thing will still look deep black. The shine will wear off. But there's the hood, guys. Big, big difference. Big difference. Very swirled up. Hardly see a reflection in it. We appreciate you hanging out. My name's Terry, and this is Socar. And this is the plant. And we'll catch you on the next live. Thanks for hanging out. Give us a call. Check our website out, socarchemical.com. See you later.